Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday, January 30th. It is 7:15. That's 1:5 a.m. in the morning. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you slept well. It's a beautiful day. In Jesus' name, y'all, it's a beautiful day today. Had a dream. And again, I can't remember it. It's so freaking frustrating. I really have to make myself get up and, talk about it while it's fresh in my head. Because, baby, as they say, man, it'd be so much. And it'd be so real. And then I wake up and don't remember. And that's unusual for me. So I really do need to get my life in order. You know what I'm saying? So I can continue to hear from the Lord. Because when I was studying more, praying more, seeking and fasting more, I was really able to remember my dreams like a story. And now I just can't. Just bits and parts here and there. But anyway, guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hey. Ho. Hey. Ho. Happy Tuesday. I'm up. Saying my prayers this morning for everyone. I said my prayers last night for everyone. Sorry guys, y'all already know. I got up early enough to do what I had to do. I woke up a couple of times, but I woke up at 5 and I was like, okay, I'm gonna lay down until 6. And I ended up waking back up at a little after 6, I believe it was. So yeah, I was like, let me hurry up and get my butt going. I didn't have to wash dishes or anything because I did that yesterday. Even after I washed dishes talking to y'all yesterday, I still ended up going back and having dishes to wash. So I got all that done yesterday. Ouch. My home was clean. I even washed some clothes yesterday. Whew. I even washed clothes. And yeah. Watched a couple of movies yesterday. They were good. Can't remember the name of them. It was on Prime. It was and when I started to watch it, I fell asleep on it. It was an anime. It was in Chinese, but they had it in English, and it was pretty good. That was about sorry guys. So the anime that I watched was about this negative energy, this bad energy, dark energy, and it fed off of people's sadness and things like that, and it would grow and attack and take over and so on and so forth. And so there was a doctor who was studying to help people, to rid them of the bad energy, as like some people would start to develop the energy in certain parts of their bodies and things like that, and he would fix it and da 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 da. And so one time it got really strong and powerful, this energy, and it came, and so they're all battling this energy, and he's like really cocky, I got it. Anyway, a lot of people got hurt, a lot of people were killed, so on and so forth. So they banished him, right? And so a lot of it was him trying to, he still was trying to practice medicine, still trying to show that, he knew what he was doing, he's a good doctor. And he ended up having to help this little kid who had a horn, a small horn. His horn would not grow like everybody else's, well, his family's or whatever, his tribe did. And so he was always picked on, bullied, and things like that. His dad ended up dying, I think maybe trying to save him, I don't know. But so as happy as he was trying to be, especially when he thought there was a cure, he was a very happy kid. He brought happiness to everybody, so on and so forth. It was him that actually helped change this doctor, because the doctor was good but could have been better, because he was quite selfish. He was helping the patients, but not fully helping them. He wasn't completely concerned about them, their well-being. He's just trying to cure whatever the issue is, and so he had to learn. And in doing this, he ended up, helping this kid as well as himself, as well as the village. The person that was supposed to be closest to him, friend or brother, ended up being against him, and was so full of anger and despair that the dark matter just grew and grew and grew within him, and he just turned out to be this giant trying to destroy everything. So it was really, really good. And so anyway, I did get up, I did get ready early enough to talk to y'all today, but what had happened was as I was going in the freezer to take out, food and stuff to cook for tonight, when I come back from donating, first of all, I have to go get me some more creamer. I was in there making my coffee, like I had forgot I had the liquid. I was out of liquid creamer, so I had to use a little bit of sugar, and of course my whipped cream, which is just about out as well. It was pouring all, loosely. So those are two things that I need to get. But also, I decided let me make tacos tonight. So we're gonna need, I think I have taco cheese. I'm gonna double check, but I'm sure I bought shredded cheese the last time I went. So I need to get taco shells. I think there's lettuce in there, but I will check. If it's not, I will get lettuce. If it is, I just need to get some more cheese, some taco shells. I got packets of seasoning, some sauce, and tomatoes. That's it. And then my creamer and whipped cream. That's it. That's all. That is it, y'all. That is all that I need to get and bring my butt on home. I have a gas bill that's due that needs to be paid, and that's what I wanted to do when I come back. But yeah, I'm gonna get those items. I meant to have all this done already. Like, I got up in time to do it, but I got sidetracked. When I went to take at first I was gonna make the chops and spaghetti. And as I was reaching for them, I noticed that they were wet. And I'm like, what the heck? There was like water everywhere. And I had just filled that container up that I washed out the other day. And when I was cleaning it with that knife, I actually poked a hole in it. So, hence the dripping. So I had to get all that water up. And so, within that short amount of time, it's a good thing I went in to do that. I would have had a freezer full of water just dripping everywhere, and it might have gone in the refrigerator. So, I'm glad I went back and looked at that, because I wouldn't have been happy about that. But it did take some time in doing that, from me being ready, but it's okay because it's not like I have a whole great deal of stuff to talk about anyway, so it's all right. Okay, I'm gonna try to haul tail today and get as much as I can done. Lately, I have not even come close to what I'm trying to do. Like, and it's so frustrating. It's like, now I know. But lately, y'all, my nails holding in there. They're holding up. They're holding up. Yep. I do need to put some lotion on my hands right now. I feel like cardboard. They feel and sound like cardboard. My face is still was a whole lot irritated. It's not burning right now. Yesterday I did, after washing, I took myself a nice shower. I did, put a lot, hot water on my face, run my face under that hot water, dap it. I didn't put anything on it last night. Today I did the same thing, hot water, dap it, and then today I just put, a little cream, that medicated cream all over. Like, even my eyes are rashed. My up here are rashed. Oops. So I'm hoping that by the end of the week I will have cleared up doing it this way. I was about to put my tongue and belly ring back in, but I didn't, and I'm going to at some point. I've just been real lazy about it. I want to get some new ones, and I'm going to do that soon, because even if I have to use old ones, I'll keep them clean, because I don't want my holes to close. I don't know how long you would have to keep it out for to close, or if it does, I don't know. But I didn't go through all that for them to close. This coffee is good, and I think what makes it taste good, even without a lot of creamer and stuff, and the milk I had in there I had to pour out, because today was the day, expiration date, and it already felt or seemed or appeared to me to be a tad bit thick. So I was like, no, I'm not going to play with it. I'm going to get rid of it. And that is exactly what I did. Yeah, guys, so I donate today. And they're really good, especially the time that I go. You pretty much get in and get out. I'm so grateful for that. After my coffee, I'm going to be drinking nothing but water. I did not I didn't fix me something to eat for breakfast, because a lot of times I don't. Last night I did try that cinnamon pecan cake thing in there, and it was actually good. I was like, is this peanut butter or something on it? Because it looked like, it almost smelled like peanut butter to me, but it wasn't peanut butter. And I put it in the microwave, nuked it a bit. It was actually good. I was like, okay. But it's not something that it's heavy. It's heavy. You definitely have to, put it in the microwave a bit, nuke it a bit. So I had that. I had a banana. And that's it, you guys. I didn't cook anything except I heated up that cordon bleu because it was the second one in there. I heated up the first one on Sunday. Left that one and I ate it yesterday because I just didn't want to leave it. So yeah, that's it. So today I really don't have a taste for anything. I'm gonna drink my coffee, and then after my coffee, nothing but water. Now, if I get hungry for something, I don't know, I might I don't know, it always boils down to not knowing what you want. It's like having a taste for something but not really knowing what it is you want to eat. So that's what happens with me. So I don't know, maybe I'll fix myself a cheese toast. That's probably what I'll do, right? So anyway, guys, it's 7:30. I'm gonna go ahead and get to work in here. You guys enjoy your morning, your Tuesday morning. Remember to say your prayers, not just for yourself, family, friends, and loved ones, but all our brothers and sisters in Christ. Remember to treat people the way God would, with love, respect, patience, kindness, right? And expect great things. Guys, I am expecting great things to happen to me, through me, and for me today. And I'm expecting the same thing for each and every one of you. Comment down below and let me know what great thing happened to you today. Let's talk about it, okay? Alright, in the meantime, guys, until later, be it the Lord's will, I'll talk to you then. I'm going to share with you, I was listening to Joyce this morning about faith and belief. And we'll talk a little bit about that a little later, okay? Talk to y'all later. Hey, guys. Whew. It's 11:23. I'm on my lunch break. I didn't realize how big these glasses make my eyes look. Oh, I'm so sleepy, y'all. I just want to take a nap. That's what I was about to do, and I remember I needed to. I'm sorry. Checking messages. I think this thing will let me be. I'm so sleepy, y'all. This morning, I told y'all I was going to talk to y'all about. Let me see if I can read it. I have my blanket, but excuse me, cat. Excuse me, move. Push on him, he just sit there and rest. God forgive me, I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna lay here and tell y'all about. So this morning I was listening to Joyce, and she was just talking about. She was talking about some good stuff, and it'd be hard for me to remember everything because it'd be so much I've been listening to. She was talking about faith and belief. The difference. She said God said he left everyone a measure of faith. And so what that means to me is that we all in us have some sort of faith, right? Some level of faith. It just has to be activated, right? We all have faith. Some level, some form. And then belief is to agree with, kind of like to accept, so for example, we can believe in God. Well, we have that faith. How can I explain this? Oh my God, it was fresh on my head, but so a lot of us, like I said, we all have that faith, right? We all have a measure of faith. It just has to be activated. Now, as far as a belief, that's a different story. Believing is basically agreeing with God, and doing his will. He's not going to. That's what it is. Believing is your choice. You have a choice whether or not to believe. He's already given you a measure of faith, right? That's just all it is to it. It just has to be activated. But when it comes down to believe, he's not going to make you believe in him. You have a choice. It's your choice to believe. And then once you believe, I feel like that faith is then activated. Because once you believe, you then start to want to know more. You then begin to seek God's presence. You then begin to want to do his will, his word. That means coming into agreement. You know what I'm saying? You begin to want to treat people right. You begin to want to love and respect, and so on and so forth. So that's what I was trying to say. right? So she spoke a lot about that. A lot of people, they have faith, right? Because it was given to us. God left us a measure of faith. But a lot of people don't believe. And then you have some that believe, but they're not doing anything to show that belief. Like, you know how you say, oh, I believe, I trust in God, I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, Jesus Christ died for me, and all of that, I'm saved, I'm going to heaven, right? That can be all very, very well and dandy, but you want to go to heaven, but you want to bring others with. That's the point, right? It's not just about us. It's about the church, the whole. You know what I'm saying? We want to help others come to Christ as well. We are a whole, right? So we want to do more than just, oh, I'm saved, I'm going to heaven. No, you want to be saved, you want to go to heaven, but you also want to help usher someone else in, right? You want to help guide someone else in, help someone else's soul to make it as well. Jesus died for all of us. He didn't die for one person. He did not. So anyway, she had talked about so many things, but that was something that, just resonated with me, and that was faith and belief. She was like, what's the difference? Right? A lot of people are like, well, what's the difference? What's the difference? There's obviously a difference. But they're pretty similar, It's just that, again, a lot of people ask you, how you know you really believe in God, how you know He didn't make you believe, or how you know you're just not programmed from when you were younger. Now I understand how to answer that question, listening to her talk about faith and belief. And my answer to that question is, because I just know. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, God planted a level of faith in me, yes. Now, it's up to me to believe. It's my choice to accept and believe Him. And once I accepted and believe God, to believe in the Son of God and everything that He's done for us, so on and so forth, that faith was activated, right? And the more I seek God, the more I study God, the more I want to learn, the more I want to do, the more I want to come into agreement with God and what His Word says, the more that faith grows, right? The more once it's activated, it begins to grow. Example, the size of a mustard seed. Stop, cat. When you have faith the size of a mustard seed, right? Mustard seed is small. When you plant that mustard seed, it grows over time. It grows, right? And so, again, that's how your faith is. It's going to grow and continue to grow over time as you continue to grow, as your belief continues, to get stronger and to grow, right? Something else she spoke about, which was about the fruit. And it made me think about, God said be fruitful and multiply, right? I feel like our belief and our faith, like mustard seeds, as it grows, right, it can produce good fruit. And what I mean by that is, I look at fruit as my brothers and sisters in Christ, right? And so as my faith grows, as my belief grows, and I'm able to help someone else, I might be able to bring that someone else, usher that someone else to the Lord. Therefore, to me, that someone else becomes good fruit. I'm offering that fruit, and oh my gosh, it was just so many things going on in my head as she was talking, and I was trying to, make, put this with this and that. Because of questions and things. Oh, crap in my neck when I yawn. Different questions and situations that I have come across in my time. It was just coming all piling up in my head, and I was trying to make sense of it based off what she was speaking about. It was very clear. I understood very clearly as she spoke on it. It was just putting it in words that I can explain it, and attaching it with some of the questions that I've had, concerns that I've had, and so on and so forth. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm just gonna go ahead and close my eyes here really quick. Like, I'm turning a certain way, and I keep pulling my muscles and stuff because I'm turning certain ways and yawning at the same time. So I got a cramp. Woo! Cramp right here. Jesus. I just want to lay down for a few moments. Okay. Alright, y'all. I hope you guys have a wonderful... This cat, he ain't gonna go too far. I come out the room, he come out the room. Y'all have a wonderful lunchtime. It is 11:33. Let me see, my lunch was from 11:15 to 11:45. I left 2 minutes late. So yeah, y'all enjoy your lunch. If you're hanging out with, co-workers or friends or family, just enjoy spending time with them. And if you're on your way back to lunch, be careful. It sounds like it's kind of wet out there, so just be careful going to and from. But enjoy it nonetheless, okay? Anyway, guys, talk to you later. Woo! I gotta take a nap or close my eyes just for a few moments, y'all. Have a good afternoon. Hey guys, good evening. I'm just getting back from donating, and I stopped at the dollar store so that I can get the bread for the tacos. I'm tired. I stopped at the dollar store and I stopped to get gas. So let the water run a little bit so it can get hot. Let me show y'all what I got from the dollar store. This top that I've been using since the top to this pan broke. It's a little bigger, and so the condensation, I know I'm not pronouncing that right, but anything that's underneath it, builds up underneath it, it spills over onto my stove. Hate that. Alright. Wash my hair. Let them get hot. How did you guys' day go? Hope you guys had a great day. I had a pretty good day, y'all. It was definitely busy. Definitely busy. So, I'm gonna have to do that pork, and I'm gonna go ahead and heat up this, bought myself a can of raviolis. I just had a case of, moved cat a taste for raviolis, but I'm gonna heat up this steak, because it's just been in there. Chop them. Oh, I have rice, but it'll have to wait till tomorrow, y'all. I don't feel so hot. I did too much. Too much. Okay. Just start buying myself that instant rice so I can just pop in the microwave. From the dollar store, y'all didn't feel like going to no store. And since I passed the dollar store, I just ran in. Got flour, tortilla shells. Got myself a can of ravioli. I'll eat it tomorrow. Got some hot chips, so if they want to put the taco chips with cheese, whatever. Yeah. Okay, so I got corn and flour, whatever you prefer. Got the salsa, and of course the soda. Favorite chicken roast over there. We got boots. Well, guys, move up. Yeah. Tripping on me. So frustrating tripping over this cat, especially when he ate, right? He had a whole can of tuna. And he even been in the garbage. So, anyway. Now put some butter in the steak. There's a lot of juice already in there. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna try this. I've never tried it before. It's quinoa and brown rice. Never tried it before, but I'm gonna try it to go with that steak. Whatever's left, I'll just put it in the refrigerator. And it says to just open it up, squeeze it out, take it up, and here's the clean. Then put it in the microwave. So while that's cooking, the garbage is so full, y'all. So while that's cooking, I don't feel like I was really going to just do this tomorrow. So I'm trying to just go ahead and do it right now. Do have to wait. Done. And I know when I lay down, I'm not going to want to get up and do it. Definitely not going to want to do it in the morning, as I sometimes will do. If I oversleep or something, the last thing I want to do is be extra late because I'm trying to wash dishes. Knock stuff over and everything. I hope y'all had a good day. I know I said that already, but I really do hope that everyone had a great day today. It was a busy day. A wet, off and on wet day. But a blessed day. I was able to get off in town, go donate. I was able to get in and out. Today's donation, it was only $40. But 40 is better than 0, and I appreciate it. So I bought those few items. They totaled $9.24. And then I got $10 worth of gas. Let me tell you about what I did when I got to the dollar store. I decided to I had bought some car oil, motor oil some time ago, and I hadn't put it in yet. And so, car sounded real funny. I was like, let me go ahead and put this oil in here and don't procrastinate any longer. It's dark out. Don't have my rod that I had in the car to hold the thing, pull it up. Couldn't find my funnels. Couldn't find the oil for a minute. So anyway, finally found the oil. They had put it in the box. I just put it a little bit further than where I was looking. I didn't know I'd, put it that far back. But anyway, found the oil. And so I used the longest stick brush that you use to clean off the snow and ice on your car. I used that to hold the hood up. Put the oil in the car. And I just tried to eye it. I used my tablet for the light as much as I could. I did waste some of it. I know I did. I don't want the car smoking. It may smoke a little bit, but so what I did after I put the oil in there, I had my gloves on. I had a towel, so after I put the oil in there, I just used my towel to get all the oil, as much oil up from around as I could. I didn't waste too much though. I had a pretty good aim. I've done it so many times before. It's just that it was a little bit darker out, so it's kind of hard to hold the tablet and aim properly and try to pay attention to make sure that the hood don't come down on my head. So in spite of that, I think I did pretty good. So went in, those little young men at Pigeon, he was standing out asking, for a couple of dollars or whatever to eat, some change or $1 or something. And honestly, most of the time I don't carry cash, but it just so happened I did have $1 in my bag, so I gave him that. I did good, y'all. When I went in that store, I started seeing stuff that I was eating and picking it up, and I was like, nope, put it back. That's not what you in here for. It's so easy to get sidetracked. I was good though. I put it back. Got what I came in there for, and and then I went to the gas station. That's the point I was going to tell y'all. The story I was going to tell y'all about. I got sidetracked. So when I got out the car at the gas station, I had my hands in my jacket pocket, and I guess the way I did my arm, it opened up my jacket, and so now my zipper is skip, and so the whole bottom part of the jacket is open. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to get it to zip back up, unzip it, either or, and I was having such the hardest time. And this is as I'm going in the door of the gas station, and one of the gas station cashiers was like, just take it slow, just take it slow. I was like, yeah, I hear you, I'm trying. But I did. I went back. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm so out of it right now. When I went to get the gas, I was trying to tell him 10:08. Y'all know what I told that man? I didn't realize I told it to him until after the fact. I wasn't sure I told him how much I wanted. I told that man 3:08. And it wasn't until after the fact I was like, you know what? I said, did I tell you 10? He said, no. He said, you told me 8. He said, no, you told me 3. I was like, 3? Why would I say? I'm asking him, why would I say 3? I'm like, did I really? He said, yeah. So I pumped that 3. And then went back in to get the 7. But I was like, really? Really? Okay. Oh, also what I got from the dollar store, y'all, was, I don't know about this rice. I don't like the way it smells. I don't know what quinoa, whatever that is. I don't think I've ever eaten that before. I guess it's rice, some kind of rice. I don't know. But what was I finna say? I forgot. Oh, also what I got from the dollar store, y'all, was some dryer sheets. Let me see, which one was it? Gaines. I got the Gaines dryer sheets because I like the way it smells. And when I got in the car, it smelled like smoke. I don't smoke. It smelled like smoke to the point I couldn't tell if the car was burning under the hood. I can't stand it. So I got some dryer sheets, Gaines, and put them in the blower. Car came back to life. She was like, "Thank you. I appreciate you." I don't know what you're doing all that for. I'm not gonna fix you no food. You ate a whole thing of tuna. You'll eat again tomorrow in the morning. You will eat again in the morning. Anybody playing? This cat greedy. Don't want him to be a super fat cat. Let's see. Go ahead and here's my steak, guys. Ooh. And the onions. Ooh. I really feel like I'm gonna throw up. Put my plate on the table. I'll be right back. when I get through, as I feel better, I'll come put the food away, clean out my steak pot. Oh boy, and it's hot. Let me turn this heat off. Oh. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, top of my face is so irritated. Chapo, not right now. Let me get my... So guys, I'm just gonna lay here like this for a little bit. And when I feel better, I will eat. Hopefully that rice ain't nasty. I've never tasted it before. Quinoa. I know I'm saying it wrong. Gotta get out of these clothes too. I see you, Chop. Okay. Anyway, you guys, just wanted to check in. I hope you guys, like I said, had a great day today. January 30th, Taco Tuesday. Please remember to say your prayers tonight. Not just for yourself, family, friends, and loved ones, but all your brothers and sisters in Christ. Get your butt on my plate, away from my plate. Say your prayers, y'all. Expect great things. This is what I'm about to eat. I'm gonna go ahead really quick and just trying to say this steak full of veal, but it's really good. Really good. Very, very well seasoned. I got these for the car. Smells so good. Alright, I'm gonna taste this rice. I hope it's not nasty. Well, it's not nasty, but I could have let it get a little hotter. Oh, such a 3 olive. Gotta watch this cat. Came out for my lunch break today. And I was gonna show y'all, but I just did it so quick. On my the last few minutes of my lunch break, I went ahead and made that taco because I was like, I knew I wasn't gonna have the strength to do it when I got home. One thing about steak, can't get in your teeth. But yeah, I had to rush and get the basics. Chop up some onions, chop up the bell peppers, put all the meat in the pan, and cook it really high. And then I turned it down low and let it simmer. And I was like, okay, while I was doing that, because it was time for me to go back to work, sign back in, I was like, my last break of the day, I can really check on it, but I didn't need to. What I did was, I took a personal for 6 minutes, and I finished it. I finished cooking it, and it tastes too bad, and I didn't taste a lot of it because I didn't really have a taste for tacos. I just cooked it for them. But I was gonna video it, but I was in such a rush that I didn't. But the cat, what I was gonna say, when I went back to check it, I'm like, what is in my floor? I turned the light on. This food had the meat wrapping in the floor, in my living room floor, right in front of the fireplace. And I was like, man, and he took it out the garbage. Now, that ain't bad at all. Imagine how much better it would have tasted if it was hot. I don't want to put it back in the microwave. My spoon sliding. Made you think, get your foot out of my dang couch. Your paws. He honestly thought he was going to get in my plate. Oh! That's what I wanted to tell y'all. When I got to the plasma place, I logged into the site. Beekeeper was up. So I started watching it. So far, what I've seen so far was good. Really good. I'm going to go back in a moment and finish watching it. Alright, y'all. I'm not going to sit here and smack. I'm not going to continue to smack. I'm going to go ahead and talk to y'all later. y'all later. Tomorrow, be it the Lord's will. Take this thing off my arm and then wash my arm, clean it, that area. The young lady that stuck me today, she was good. I didn't feel a thing. Not a pinch, not a burn, nothing. Nothing. Alright, y'all. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this because it ain't gonna be pretty. I keep getting food stuck in my teeth. So anyway, I'm gonna watch whatever's on TV and then finish my food, get out of these clothes. Oh, my face is so irritated. Trying not to scratch it, so I'm rubbing it. And then I'm gonna watch, I don't know, probably tomorrow. I doubt it'll be tonight. I really want to finish watching The Beekeeper, but I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm very tired. Not feeling very well. I just did a little bit too much. 7:56. So yeah. Let me just get myself situated. Get up out of these clothes. Y'all, thank you for hanging with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, but the Lord's will. It'll be hump day. It'll be hump day. Hey, hey. It'll be hump day. And to everyone who's had a birthday thus far, from January 1st up until this very day, happy birthday. Happy birthday to all my January babies. Happy birthday to each and every one of you. May God bless each and every one of you. May your every wish come true, if it's according to the will of God, okay? Let's say that. Because somebody might be out there wishing that somebody died. You know what I'm saying? Because you mad at them. So I'm not going to wish for something like that to come through. But, yeah, if your wish is according to the will of God, then may your every wish, dream, and desire come to pass. Maybe when I finish what's left in there, I'll put a little food in his bowl. He in there sliding an empty tuna can all over the place, licking the heck out of it. Ain't nothing left in there. He ate the whole thing. Let me get him some more food. I can't say he's not hungry because we eat 3 or 4 times a day. Why can't you? Alright, buddy. We're going to fix you something, okay? Let's get this out of here. Alright. I didn't fix him a whole lot, y'all, but I did fix him something. Alright, you guys. I really want to talk to y'all some more, but I'm not feeling so hot. Until tomorrow, you guys. Bye.